I did get an offer as a listing agent the other day, and I thought, I feel bad for this buyer because it was just an email with a PDF. There was no context to it. There was no explanation. The agent hadn't called me beforehand. And I can tell you as a listing agent that that is not the way that you want to receive an offer. I mean, someone's selling their largest personal asset, and I have to take this offer to them and give them some context about the buyer and how the situation might go. So I felt bad for that buyer because they didn't know how their offer was presented. And I can tell you it absolutely matters. It matters if your agent has talked to the other agent on the other side, if they have presented this with like this clear, organized, hey, here's the purchase price, here's how long we're going to do an inspection, this is when we want to close. Like you put all that in a body of an email. You attached the pre-approval or the proof of funds showing that your buyer is well prepared. I mean, you want to present this offer in this really professional way so that the agent on the other side also knows you're going to be communicative and organized and that you are a good person to work with because they're going to be in this deal with you for 30 days or more. So I felt bad for that buyer, and frankly, it didn't work out well for them. You just kind of know, oh, they're not really well represented, and we have the upper hand in this. So when you're a buyer going out into the marketplace, I always say this, who you work with matters, but just know that like that is a huge part of it, how they present your offer. And if you're looking anywhere across the country, I do some matchmaking for vetting agents in other markets and that sort of thing. So sometimes people will come to me and they'll say, hey, my mom is, buying in Boston or selling in Boston, or they're buying in Denver or selling in Seattle. Like, can you help me find somebody there? And I absolutely can, because I can talk to them and get a sense of what kind of process they have as a buyer's agent or seller's agent, and whether or not that's going to be a good experience for them.